The Pearl Harbor bike path is getting some much needed TLC thanks to a new partnership with the city and a local nonprofit. Casey Lunn, where's your bicycle?
Hey, this is pretty cool. I want to tell you though, Grace, it's interesting about the fact that you just had that story about the mayor's town hall. The program, the agreement that came about, that we're talking about now, came about from a town hall the mayor had in 2023. And this partnership is going to be between the nonprofit Honua, and also the city, as well as Waipahu Intermediate School. And that's why we're here. We want to talk to some of the kids here. Lakeisha Kitog, she's an 8th grader and president of the FFA, as well as your FFA program advisor, Mrs. Tina Young, a teacher here at Waipahu Intermediate. Tell me a little bit about the space that we're at right now before we get into what's going to happen with the work on the trail.
So this is one of our 3 fields here on campus. So we have our agri-science field, which is for our year classes, and this is our agribusiness field, which our year classes as well as our quarter wheel classes come to work at. So this used to be just Cali grass and Halikoa before as well. And now we sort of transformed it into an actual farm, which is sort of similar to the farms you also have here on Oahu. So everything in here is built by the students. All the grow beds, they planted all the plants and they harvest it and it goes back to our community.
This is so awesome. And I want to just ask you really quickly, because I was going through your interview yesterday, because I know they announced this yesterday. You folks are going to be starting to kind of work these programs into portions of the trail that are going to be rehabbed, but you didn't necessarily always want to be in the FFA, right? You were talked into it by a friend, but then you kind of got hooked.
Yeah, I actually wasn't really interested in this. I knew I loved the natural world and how important it was, but I never really wanted to work with it, you know? Like, it's so hot, I don't want to get my hands dirty, but it sort of changed when I actually got my hands dirty and tried it and planted and worked with our natural world and how it was before.
And realizing how important it is that Hawaii become more self-sustaining when it comes to food. I thank you for being here, Lakeisha. We're going to keep you around. I want to talk to you some more, but your advisor, Miss Tina Young. Miss Young, how cool is it to see these kids doing this work, and what do you think the benefit, big picture, is for them?
It is amazing just seeing how much I've seen Lakeisha have grown, as well as our other members in our chapter, and just having the students come out here, malama the land, because initially they think it's a lot of hard labor, but once they see the fruit of their labor, it's just really enriching. And we get to see our elementary keikis come as well on Fridays. They come malama the land, and when they come up to here at the intermediate school, they continue that legacy.
Yeah, this is awesome, and I want to talk to you guys a little bit more. Lakeisha, thank you for coming in on spring break of all things. So we'll keep you around for just a little bit longer. They're going to put me to work, Grace. There's stuff that needs to be harvested here, right? Radishes?
Radishes,
all kinds of stuff. So I better get to work. I brought my gloves.
Okay, bring out the farmer in Casey. I'm looking forward to this. All right.
Yeah.